we are finally to the Uni-Horn video. This was by request from one of my subbies here on YouTube. So here we go. There is the unicorn horn mold, or as people know, it is an ice cream mold. You can buy these on Amazon, Etsy, eBay, you name it. Just Google it and you will find them. It is a hard-coated plastic, or a hard plastic. We're using fragrance oil, Hawaiian sandalwood from Rustic Essentials. It smells really good. And here are my wet ingredients. I'm mixing in my witch hazel, and then of course my dry ingredients. And you all know the part of this, if you do make the bath bombs, that you're just gonna mix, 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 and mix some more until it comes together and forms. I do want to say this is my Bloom and Beauty recipe. If you are interested in it, you can hit me up on Facebook, or shoot me an email, or hit me up on my Soapy Night Owl business page, and we will go from there. But any recipe will work. You just want to make sure that you know that this is going to harden up really good, because like I said, that ice cream mold is a very hard plastic, and it is a little bit of taking and beating on to get these uni-horns out of the mold. I swear you want to say a prayer, because you want to make sure. See, now when you're mixing for me, my preference, when you're mixing your dough, as long as it stays formed in your hand, you can rock it back and forth and nothing falls off it except for like little pieces and particles. It's perfect. That's my preference. Some people like their mixture more wet. Some people like their mixture more dry. It's up to you. But like I said, any recipe will work. And I'm trying to clean up the spot to keep it cleaned up. But you all know, those that do make bath bombs, that is very hard to do. That is Love Story. It is my neon colorant. And that is Crush. And that is Yellow Brick Road. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit into the Love Story because it just enhances the red a little bit. And that is Lucky Charms. And this is Dragonfly, which is the blue. And Purple Nurple, which is the purple. And Ballroom Slippers for the pink. And all we are going to do is incorporate the colors really good. You want to make sure you have no white mixture there. Sorry guys, Zeus is being a little bit of sassy tonight. So we're just going to mix, mix, mix. If you see little white particles, just excuse them. I did a little magic twist in these Bloom and Beauties, or the Uni-Horns, that I'm kind of excited about. So we will see how the water test goes. And here's Crush, and we are just going to mix. So, I grinded up my citric acid for the first time. I have seen it all over Facebook, and my friends have suggested it to me to grind up my citric acid, so I did. And I really noticed the difference in the recipe. Not that it changed the recipe at all, it's just it was very more powder-like. Also, this is I left out the SLSA in this recipe. And we're just going to keep on mixing until all the white part is incorporated. And that is Lucky Charms, which is the green. Beautiful. You got to be quick. Even when there's this many colors, this is where it gets stressful, because you have to work very quickly, because you're working with 7. I have 8 altogether, but I did not use Peach Posy in this batch. I only used my normal 7. Yes, I was getting tired. My hands were hurting, but it's what we do, right? The sacrifices we make to make these beautiful creations, or these beautiful works of art. I think I'm going to skip out here. Yep. All right, we're back. I am so sorry about that. I had a phone call. Um, my mom seems to like to call me every time I get busy, and she hasn't been feeling well, so I had to take that. All right, so back to the molding of the Uni-Horn. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of red, and this is how it's going to go. We're going to go real quick here. Red in each cavity, and we are just going to do the colors in layers. But before you add the other layer, you need to press all of that down. You want to get the form in the shape of the ice cream cone shape or the horn, the swirl of the mold. So make sure each layer is patted down really, is pressed down really good before you add the second layer. And now we're going to put orange. I had to spray it a little bit. It was getting dried. Like I said, stepping away from bath bomb mix is not a good idea. When you have everything ready to go, oh, it was not good. But now, yes, we are going to put the orange in, and then we are going to press it down. Yep. Now our orange layer. This is a very important step, everybody, because you have, like I said, you want to make sure that those sections are, you know, connected and solid together. And now we're going to do yellow brick road. And we're going to fill each cavity. And then we are going to press it down. Now, I mean, the colors are endless. You can do any color you want. But like I said, this video was requested by one of my subbies. And I apologize, I do not remember your name, but I will put your name in the description box. So this is for you and all my subbies out there, all my soapy night owls. And we just press, press, press. There you go. And I know it looks like I'm not going to have enough room, but trust me, we will for 7 colors. Like I said, I made these back in April, but I thought I had the video on YouTube, and come to find out, no, I did not. I did them live in my Soapers Life group. So, and now we are doing Dragonfly, which is the blue. But it was fun the first go. I'm really finding out that every mold that I get, I have to use at least twice if I do a project like this, because now I'm informed of how this mold is going to work and everything. So it's just like with the ice cream mold. I will attempt that again because now I know how much the batter needs to set up more for me to get more of a higher swirl. And now we just pat the purple Nurple down. Remember, press it in there. You want that to all be tight. You want it to be solid. It's kind of like when the more you press down, the more the colors are going to adhere to each other. I know in regular round bath bombs, you don't want to shove it in there and press too hard or pack it down. Well, in this case, you have to. And now ballroom slippers. All right, guys, that's it for me. I will be talking through the next clip. So I hope you enjoyed the video so far, and wait for the releasing of the Uni-Horns. Oh my gosh, let's keep our fingers crossed, everybody, because that's when the magic happens. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you later, and much love, everyone. Remember, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. Give the video a huge thumbs up. Much love, everyone. Bye! All right, now I'm going to tell you guys how to release these bad boys. I do not have any miracle solution or a miracle tool. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, these are the hardest things to unmold. When I first made them, I beat the ever-living crap out of them. And I am doing so again. But I just want you guys to hear this for yourselves so that when you do go to make them, if you choose to, you can hear the difference in the air. And then when you know it releases, you know, like when you're doing a round bath bomb and you tap it, you can feel or hear the weight, or not the weight, the sound of it as it releases. You know, us bath bomb makers know the, or if you've ever made a bath bomb, I'm not just going to single one person out. If you've ever made a bath bomb, you know what I'm talking about. You can hear the sound change, okay? So, yes, I got a mixer, my mixer blade. Excuse it. Let me try to get this off of here. I just have bath bomb stuff on it, so from earlier. I was doing a different project. So, you're going to want to take a metal spoon, not a knife, but a metal spoon or something that has a hardness on it to where you can tap it. So the easiest ones to release are the end ones first. Okay, did you hear that? Before I went back on video, or back onto the recording here, I tried to see if I could release one, to see if they were even ready. So they are. It's only been probably about an hour and a half. Normally I was going to let them sit overnight, but it's just not going to happen. So yeah, let me give you here, you can hear the tap sound, okay? So here's one that is not released yet. You hear how solid that is? These two are not released yet. Let me see. Neither is this one. And I mean, you're... literally got to beat the crap out of it. Now, here's the ones that I know have released. So, here's the difference. Here's one that isn't. Here's one it is. See, hear how lighter this is over here? Because it has released. This one, more depth, you know, more deeper. This, it is released. So let me pull it up and see if it works. This is where you want to pray to your bath bomb gods and hope that it works. I'm going to switch it around here. And hopefully, I feel it. It did come off. And there you go. All right. These other four are not out yet. All right, so let me pick one up. And here you go. There's the little guy. I'll just swirl it around. Yeah, the bottom, I won't swirl it like that because I don't want the crusties to come off. But there she is. Isn't she pretty? Got the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and the pink, which you can see it better over here, all the colors. You're probably, when I was making them, you're probably like, I don't know if you're going to get all those colors in there. Yeah, I did. So there she is. Very cute, very pretty, very solid. Okay, so let's go back over to this guy and see if we can try to get the rest of them out. I mean, you gotta bang on them. So don't do this while someone's trying to sleep, because it just ain't gonna happen. Alright, we got some action there. Do we got both of them though? No, just one. Alright, well, there he is, or there she is. Alright, so this is the one with it in there, yes. Nope. The middle ones are a pain in the rear. trust me, this mold is not going to break. It's very sturdy, believe it or not. Nope, that bugger ain't budging either. Let's try these middle ones. See what I'm saying? Oh, there. Ta-da! I cracked that one. Oh, see? I cracked that one a little too hard. I was going a little too strong. It's all right. It's okay. She's still part of the plan. Well, I tell you what, I'm not going to bang anymore. I'm not going to give you guys a headache. You see it? You got the gist of it. Like I said, there is no magic trick to getting these things out of here. They are fun to make, but that is the only part of it being a real pain in the rear is getting these out. But they're worth it. But I'm not going to continue banging these to death and give you guys a headache. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will get it all together and get it up and loaded. If you are new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you become a member and subscribe so you can see future videos that I put out. Please hit that huge thumbs up button. Let me know if you like the video. Is there another color combination you would love me to try besides just rainbow? This was asked by me to make this video by one of my subbies. I apologize, I don't remember the name because it was probably about a week ago. But I will give you a shout out in the description box when I fill everything in. But if there's any videos you want me to do, or you want to see, or anything you want me to try, let me know, you guys. I'm here for you. I bring videos that you want to see, so let me know. I don't have my hair up, but it's me. Hello. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you all give this a try at home. And if you have any questions, you guys can always hit me up on Facebook. I am there. The colorants that were used were all Vicious Beauties. They are the neons, and I do have to make one thing clear. These are for personal use only. They are not to buy, as many of you know, or if you're new to bath bomb making and colorants, neons are not allowed to be used in bath bombs for sale. So I don't understand. I still don't get it. I still don't understand it, but it's just the rules. Neons can be used in soap, but they cannot be used in bath bombs. But you can make them for your own personal use. I've had many family and friends use the bath bombs with the neon colorants, and they had no issues. So, you know, just keep it to your personal use, and everything will be good. But if you're interested in the colorants, just hit me up on Facebook, and I will lead you in the right direction. If not, you can hit me up on the Soapy Night Owl on Facebook, and I will also, send you in the right direction. And another tip, make sure that you are using a recipe where you know that it is going to withstand a beating, because these little guys do take a beating. As you can see, I banged a little bit too hard on that last one, but that's okay. She's still usable. All right, guys, I will see you when I see ya. Much love, everyone. Bye.